Capacity building is about building research capacity in practice. So it's about learning research skills either as a PhD student, as an MRes student, or as a research intern. And it's also about using research in practice.
I think one excellent example would be from Sam Hancock, who worked on a stroke project, particularly focusing on a balance class for stroke patients. And what she quite quickly realised that actually it would be really useful to evaluate the class in order to be able to check and to understand why the programme was working and how the programme was working.
And that's very much what the internship allowed me to do, to actually have a little bit of time to read the evidence that supported the class, just expose myself to that a little bit more and actually look at the results and think about what they meant to us as a service. Well, the class had been developed because it was very much patient-led, and they were feeding back to us that they were really grateful for exercises that they did at home, but they were struggling to put them in some kind of functional context outside of the home. So they were finding that their balance was still challenged, for example.
Although the physios came and did it at home, there's more of a controlled environment. The things vary here, what you can do. If you're in your own home, you can't do a lot because you're unsupervised. And here that you supervise, and there's more variations in what you can do.
And I think that Sam's project will have helped not only to gain some credibility in terms of the importance of that programme being delivered in the future, but also what were the staffing, what were the resource implications of that programme, and to provide some evidence behind why it was so important to continue.
So it's given me the confidence to actually think that as an individual and as a team we can research something that matters to us and to our service users.
It's extremely gratifying, yeah. It's quite amazing. We're always amazed at how much they achieve.
And then I got to go back to work, which is quite a way down the line, but I'll be there. This is what all these people are aiming to get me.
Somebody who has worked really hard to regain activity following a stroke and has worked alongside us and is carrying on exercising after we've discharged them from the service is massively satisfying, and that is the ultimate aim, really, to keep people active.
Sam has been a wonderful person to include on the internship programme. She has always shown real passion, not only for research but also for her clinical area. To watch her journey has been a real pleasure, and I've loved watching her experience and her journey.